The Late Night Halloween. Welcome to the Late Night Halloween. Late Night Halloween.
Figure out what type of tail you wanted.
Yes.
Hey, so heard that
It's put away. So I was going to ask him, where are the other songs? One of these probably don't think that. Quickly describe to me the tail.
Like it has the space on the top of the gun, and then it has a bigger spike on the end.
You mean like a triangle spike on the end?
Yes.
Or just a straight heel point? You want the triangle spike on the end?
Yes.
With the spikes on it. Maybe a two on the spike on the end.
This was super simple. And
Well, you a picture.
yeah.
That's okay. Some of these silly.
Something like that, right?
Yes.
Cool. You're trying to get something together. Yeah. We're just gonna fold and pin the green fabric after we get the tail made. We're gonna pin and fold that so that we get that. Okay?
Yeah.
But it's gonna be like pinned with crosses. Like stitched pinned with crosses. With backs. With each fold is. Then you run that in the place.
And
So
then
that's
why
what
do they have to be all into
okay. Good.
You only have the one meter. So I'll get it set up for you.
Let me
Are you okay there? I love you. Good night, to you.
One of these damn shirts had a spool of thread in the middle. Okay.
The needle may have previously been hijacked by the daughter. Are you like running a show right now?
Huh?
That has to be a running a show right
Yeah, there's a show running. It's okay. Hey guys, Web C here. We're just getting some supplies together and everything. Sorry, you're just sitting there looking at like what's going on. I already put in the description what we're doing. So this is right now it's kind of like a fairy wing, a space bird wing, whatever. We are converting it into a forest dragon wing. And the first thing we'll be doing tonight is stitching on some Velcro strips in 3 different spots on this wing. Right here, and down at the end. So we're just getting the supplies together so we can do that. Anyways, I don't keep extra needles at my workstation. That's something totally crazy, right? The one thing Web C does not have. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're running around looking for needles. I swear I know where more than one was. We had like a little plastic case that had like 10 needles.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to it. So my brain's just like,
I'm gonna just go ahead and blame the Shadow Men because they're shiny.
Yep. That's one. I'll just chalk it up to our spiritual friends. As we get closer to the breaking of the veil, our spiritual friends kind to pick on us quite a bit. All right, so I have this. I need to find the other couple things I was messing with. This is women. Tom Petit.
Would you? No, you're not hitting anything. That's your bad door.
You can get a swift kick to the ass and a quick trip to bed. Did you close the door for Katie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turned off the light, turned on the night light. Told her I loved her, shut the door.
I found another car sticker.
You did.
The bass. It's a fish. Look. Oh man, I got pictures of my nephews. I am horrible, aren't I?
I love you.
Anything, man. Don't worry, guys. I'm still here.
I'll look. I got a trash can for you. And a pair of scissors. Oh, hold on. Found him. We're both stupid.
Are we?
I have a cross stitching kit.
Oh.
Embroidery. Where do you think we would keep all of that? Would you like a bigger for your fingers?
Yeah. Not too big, but yeah, a little bit bigger. I was just right there in the middle. But no, looks just fine. Too big, and I'm afraid that the thread and the holes I poked won't be good. Okay. Now that I'm done with that, I gotta figure out where I just set these other two things down at.
Okay.
And pink scissors.
I'll put something over there for you.
I had to go put on the pink scissors together. Just a minute. I got them. I got both pairs of scissors. I also have an actual sewing scissors. Sewing shear. Got a real sewing shear, guys. Hey, I'm back. How's it going? Who are we looking at today? Where are we streaming? Oh, snap. Somebody's watching from Facebook. Ooh. So here we are, working on a Halloween costume for the Late Night Load. And Mrs. Websy over here with me. She's just off to the side for the moment. She doesn't like me. She loves me.
I don't like the camera.
All I'm doing right now is I'm just cutting the different sections, making sure I got the right lengths, because I want it to match on each end. Like where the pieces stick at, so that we know. All right. We are. Was you going to use this one then?
No, I'm going to use brown thread.
Oh.
So that one's just going to be extra.
Okay. Yeah, so we're having a great night. Hey, and we are at the 15-minute marker by accident. So let's just go ahead on over here and play out what we got going. Sponsor announcement. From now till October 31st, you may enter a chance to win a $100 gift card at Clarksville Hobby Depot with every purchase you make. So head on over to Clarksville Hobby Depot, make that purchase. All right. And while you're on over there at ClarksvilleHobbyDepot.com, go ahead and use this discount code G_Syndicate10, and it'll get you 10% off, $25 or more, I believe. Along with that, hey, that builds up. So like if you spend $50, that's $5 off. If you spend $150, that's $15 off. You spend $250, that's free shipping. That's pretty cool. I think Scott, they don't always do free shipping deals, but once in a while, Scott does like a $149.99 deal. It's not up right now, but check in once in a while for that. That's definitely, help Scott out and help me out by letting them know I sent you by using this discount code. Thank you very much. Things over at our sponsors is pretty cool. I shop over there once in a while. I gotten some pretty cool Gunpla, and then I've scoped out some diorama supplies that we have over there at Clarksville Hobby Depot that I'm really excited to start using. So, super happy time for me. All right, so I got my threaded needle, and I've got this piece of Velcro. We're just going to put it right here in the lower middle part. So what we want to do first is we want to poke. Oh, yeah, that's much thicker. Gotta be careful. Gonna have to add a little bit more thickness to this knot. Yeah. Crazy stuff going on all over the world today. I was just talking with one of my Gunpla buddies over on TikTok today. He says he lives in the area of the Mothman prophecies, where like the Mothman lives and stuff. Apparently, he's not from the area, so he doesn't know much about the legends and stuff. So people keep telling him that, and he goes, "Yeah, he's got to look into it." So I told him today, like I gave him a little bit of information on the whole thing today. Like, yeah, dude, this is like crazy dude that's involved with this name or whatever. Look this shit up. It's crazy. And so that's what we were talking about today. Look at Mrs. Webb C in her Halloween shirt. She's all festive. And this is the only holiday Mrs. Webb C gets festive for, guys. So don't don't expect to see her during Yule time being festive then. Unless she steals my Reptar shirt.
I hibernate.
Just trying to make this knot thicker.
I'm just trying to make sure I sew this guy on where I need to make the sew.
I still need to sew. Oh, damn it.
Hmm.
All right.
I know how that's going to work now.
That's what I thought. That's better. All right. We're going to start right there. What I do is I grab it at this needle thing, and we're going to put the needle through the underside of the bar on the fabric, and we're just going to come around to the other side. Pull the thread through, then we'll let's see. We'll stitch through the back of the thing, because then when we pull on it, it will like curve around. Don't judge me. I'm not using the best of English tonight. That hurt. I don't know why that hurt, but that hurt.
Poke yourself?
No. My like arm bones popped in a funny way.
Ouch.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, just sewing little by little. There is a seam on this really light fabric that you got to line everything up with too. So that's where part of the difficulty comes. But once you get it lined up, it's all good because it does what you want once you start getting through. Then you just go from the bottom corners to the top corners, zigzagging your way through, and you'll get done real quick. And yeah, we're kind of all types of crafters in this little facility we got here. By the way, we're not actually at some place called Web C Studios or anything. We're in a building called the TARDIS. So go ahead and deal with that concept first. Our whole family said it was bigger on the inside. That's what they said about our house when we bought it. So we giggled and we nicknamed it the TARDIS. Just like it was almost unanimous. We like both looked at each other and giggled about it. All right. Huh? So I used to do this. Oh, come on. Why did you not up early, you jerk? You weren't supposed to do that. You wasn't supposed to need that. Don't worry. I can still fix this. Use that fucker. What?
I said half a finger.
Yep, half a finger. Sorry I'm being so quiet over here, guys. I'm just trying to concentrate, make sure I don't mess it up. I got half a finger here. My wife is just giggling away at my measurements. She's like, half a finger? Yup. Half a finger. My fingers fing, but they don't phalange. Let's see. Put this over in the chat box and see if anybody's talking to us. Dude, you already offered me a promotion on my last live stream. Are you just going and offering everybody promotions right now on the live streams? You're pretty cool. Man. So I don't know how to feel about it, but I was watching some reels, heard some messed up jokes. Can't repeat them on the internet, but I don't know how I feel about them. I said something to my wife. I shouldn't have. They're not as bad as what I'm saying. I'm just saying they're not appropriate.
It's the late night load.
It is, but it is not the late night cum load. You know what I'm talking about? I have one that just came up with in my head, and I can't say it out loud at all, ever. It would get me a million lifetimes in hell. Why do I do that to myself? Don't think about those things. Stop it. Don't let me think about those things, guys. Tell me a story. Anybody got a story? Talk to me. Don't tell me about your promotion, though. I mean, I'm glad you have promotions to give out. I just don't care. Maybe your story will sound better than the promotion. Ah. All right, one more to sew to the wing, and then I can just. Then I got to switch to the other wing things and sew them there too. Because there's like we built covers that go over these, and that's what the Velcro is going on. So that's what we're doing. We're Velcroing here.
They've probably seen me in the background doing some test fitting.
Here. Yep, and Mrs. Websey, she's handling the seamstress part of the job. I'm just the fastener. Yeah, the fastener. It makes me sound like I'm some sort of special operative or maybe a mafia guy. The fastener. Hey, you gotta do the fastener. Get moving. All right. This one is. She's gonna laugh at this next measurement too. What's the good one? Hand plus thumb. Here we go. Well, that one's cached. I'll just take this one. One, two. Pokey.
Do we need to?
No, I'll just use this one better.
I got the thread over here for refills.
Mm-hmm. No. What in the hell just happened here?
Very light.
I know, right? That was not what I was trying to do.
You need assistance.
No, I was trying to do something different, but these strings and stuff aren't cooperating with me. Good. You sick bastard. I don't know what happened to this string, but it's all super messed up. Oh, man.
Did it break?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like all tangled and twisted inside of itself.
That happens sometimes. I'll get you a refresh.
I got it. Don't worry. I bet I got some background music I can be throwing up here right now.
That'd be cool.
You think so? Lo-fi or hip hop?
hip hop.
Okay. There'll probably be no words. It's just instrumentals.
That's fine.
So I'm hiding a whole bunch of extra string. Not really a whole bunch of extra, but I'm hiding the extra string on this last stitch. Hoping that it'll keep it nicer. Alright, that's the last thing on those. Now I gotta start adding to the other things. I need a water break. Need a water break. Water break, water break. Water. So yeah, I tried to fix those pumpkin lights for Caden's necklace. Yeah, somebody did a number on them. I think the batteries are dead too.
Shoot, living in school.
I know. So I warned her. So if she don't got them, she's gonna ask for them tomorrow and be like, "Yeah, it didn't go well."
I tried.
I did. I definitely tried. So yeah. Guess I'm waiting.
You're waiting on the wing.
Waiting on the wing. Waiting on the wing. Did you do an amazing job?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Ho 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 ho.
I kind of shortened it a little bit accidentally.
Well, that's okay because it was super long.
So put it on.
Once I get the Velcros.
But before you put that over that, you gotta tuck the end in.
Oh, okay.
First. So now you have to tuck the end into the cone.
As long as it's got a system on how it's supposed to go together. Oh no.
So the very tip of that's where
I'm tracking. It's got a bunch of stuff stuffed in there.
Stuffed into the cone. But that's where the point ends up now.
Okay.
The end of the bar.
Well, that's not bad. It's what it is, you know. That's as far down as it goes.
Yep. So that's how I.
Cool.
So let's
Ready?
pull on the string.
She can pull on it just fine, she said. So.
Okay. It's probably just awkward.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So that's why I was thinking maybe.
If we just do the 3 things at the upper, I think it'll be just fine. I don't think we have to do anything else. We just need to. You're gonna finish this. Are we gonna make a cover back here like we were planning?
I don't. We'll see how much energy and time I have after we finish the wings and the tail. Cover might be next year's project.
Man, something happened.
What the fuck did you do?
I have proof. I did nothing. I've been here on film all evening. The kids have been watching me. I behaved today. All right. Well, does that have to be that side, or can this switch to this side?
We can try and see how it works.
Oh boy. Did you not know when you put it together? Either way, that's where it needs to be now. So if we turn it around, it's gonna.
The green fabric makes it seem difficult.
It is. I got this one. That goes in pretty easy if you know what you're expecting.
After the first couple tries, it's fine. Spikes don't like the right way.
It should, because the seam is here. They look like dragon wings. Both of them up. Alright. Looks pretty cool, right? So here's the new wing, guys. Wow. So it looks kind of like a dragon's wing. You know, so it's all very nice, very nice. So what I have to do now is I have to position these, the other side of the Velcro strip, that piece, onto the wing where it goes, and then I have to sew it in place. I don't know how good I'm going to be at doing this. But we're going to get it done.
Do you want to use a pin to mark on the wing?
That sounds like a good idea. Or a pin to put this in place on the wing. And then I can just sew around the pin and then move the pin out.
I mean, that would work too. That wasn't my original thought, but
That's a good idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go grab the pins.
Thank you. Thank you. She's grabbing things. Are you?
I'm fine. It's magnetic, I'm sorry. I was trying to pick up the needle, not the scissors.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Cool. That makes this piece easy. Alright. My job. This first one, I kid you not, is at the very end.
Oh, I'm glad we stuck it in a good spot. And not any closer to the end of the lane.
Oh. Needle just picked up.
Oh, you need credit.
Candy. It disappeared. It should have bothered. I'm trying to hand it to you. That looks centered to you. Or as close to as we're
As
gonna
close
get.
to.
Yeah. Y'all want to see what I'm gonna look like for Halloween? I'll show you what I'm gonna look like for Halloween. Something like that. I don't know. We're going to like this costume party, and I figured why not just wear like a half face mask, and it'll match our sweatshirts. Then we can just go as like people from the void. I don't know. If they ask me what I am, I'm just gonna say I'm like
I'm me from 2005.
yeah, I'm like me from 2005. There you go. That's a great answer. It's just, I like that. And who are you? Hello, hello, hello. Who's hanging out with us tonight? Oh, you're over on Twitch. Yeah. I don't know. I just.
Waiting.
What you looking at? Sorry, the music is quiet.
No, there was a shadow in the background that I was trying to make sense in real life.
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, I was just talking about earlier the our friends on the other side of the veil are closer to us. And as that day progresses. But you nodded it?
Yeah.
What the hell kind of needle is this?
It's the one you handed me.
This looks like cadence needles. This looks like one of the needles that we use for the tournaments. Oh, you bastard.
I'm sorry. Tried to give you extra thread.
Don't worry, I'm not doing an amazing job at this. It's just going to be stuck in place, I promise.
Oh, I wonder if we should have done brown.
Ah, whatever. See, what's going on with this? Why you handed it to me all spun it up?
Pulled it up and tried to make it
No, you
unspin itself.
twisted it all up before you handed it to me. Great. Okay. This string is just too long to manage. Damn it. Piece of trash. This needle is the problem.
Okay,
It's not cutting a hole big enough for the thread to pull through.
gotcha. There it is.
Come on. Come on. Give me a dick now.
Me too.
Got it.
Yep, that's going to mom.
Kid and Rep Monica's present.
I saw Christmas wrapping.
Belt buckles. Look, ah, she'll probably love it. She'll probably love it. She'll think it's hilarious.
Talk to my boss about Monday.
Yeah.
Yep.
What'd they say?
Well, they really didn't get a choice in the matter. This is happening.
Okay.
And if you need me anywhere, it'll be before or after this time.
My kids' health.
Yep.
Man. I figured they were going to need glasses. Like all the other kids in your family need glasses.
I need glasses. I have this.
Chris needs glasses. I don't know if Dan wears contacts or not.
Dan wears contacts.
Okay.
D wears contacts. That doesn't matter. I think Alyssa wears contacts.
I don't really know. Okay, so what we're not going to be doing is taking these wings apart and putting them back together every time we talk about them. We'll be leaving them alone.
We're gonna show Candy once, and then we're gonna leave them the fuck alone. Here's how you put them on and off. You can kind of see.
Oh, whatever.
It really just makes it look more like candy.
Oh boy, it actually works. Do what?
It's a good.
Well, we got such a late start. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. The fuck?
No.
Oh. Nothing but problems.
It was the GoPro eating the string.
It's not just eating it, it's taking the string off of it. Just don't make sense. Fuck.
When I'm done with this, I can take it.
This is stressing me out. I need a break.
Alright, let me just take. I'm almost done with this.
I told Dustin I would make him some cardboard cutouts for his office as well. Kaden really liked the design I showed her. I told her I was talking with her after school today, and I was like, hey, that's a horrible design. And she looked at me, she was like, I was like, but, I was like, guess what? She's like, what? Dad's going to teach you how to make it real. She's like, what? I was like, yep, Dad's going to teach you how to make it look real. She's like, no way. I was like, yep. So I sat her down and I said, you only have to take 2 measurements when you make these. I said, you have to measure your wrist and you have to measure halfway up your arm or halfway up your forearm. And she's like, what? And so I showed her. And then I showed her, this is how we make the angles, and this is how these are the different slopes you can put in at the top. Like, usually you just do the 1 point. I said, but you can do like 3 points, you can do 4 points, you can do. So I gave her a whole bunch of different outlines, and she cut the one she liked for that part. And so it all came together, and then I showed her how to make the holes. I was like, now you gotta make holes going all the way up. And I was like, and after you make the holes, I'll help you with some string. I got some string I can let you have. That'll work as good string. So we did all that. So I taught her how to make proper bracers. And she made cardboard claws for each one of her fingers. And then she bought fishnet gloves, and then she has a regular black glove. So she puts the black glove on, fishnet gloves, claws, and then the bracer ties up around her arm. And it makes it look like she has a gauntlet that's a dragon claw. It's so cool. She's so amazing. I'm proudest dad in the world when she puts this costume on and it's finished.
Now we're gonna have to show everybody.
Oh yeah, we'll show everybody. Well, I'll take pictures. I'll do stuff like that. And I'll do a little preview of the monsters at the bash. So anyways, you guys have a great night. Have a great Halloween, and we will talk to you guys next week on the Late Night Load.
To the Late Night Load.
Late Night Load.
The Late Night Load.